Defense? Test. Failed.
Let the valuation begin. Go Nappy!
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Liquidation! The market is unpriced. Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Your answers? Test.
Easy, Numby. Go Numpy! I'm not afraid of you.
Hide. Answer me.
They'll risk high reward. Liquidation!
Naughty child. Nap time.
Annihilate. I'm asking question.
Let the valuation begin. Go Numpy!
Come on, then. Victory means preparation.
Need I teach someone a lesson? Test. Mediocre.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
SAS per kib. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. 0 points.
Let the valuation begin. Confiscated!
I'm okay.
Answer me. Fail.
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
I want to protect everyone. Holy Mr. Torah!
Sagacious discernment!
Liquidation!
Your answers?
Time for a shot. That's better.
Pretty good perch. Easy, Numby. Go, Numby!
For the defense?
Remember this moment.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Let the valuation begin. Liquidation!
Plasma time.
I'm asking questions. Test.
I'm okay.
The risk. The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
That's better.
Pretty good perch.
Hide.
I'm okay.
Your answers?
Easy, Numby. Go, Numby!
Nap time.
I'm okay.
Annihilate.
I'm okay.
I want to protect everyone too. Holy Mr. Torah!
I'm asking questions.
You all right?
I'm okay.
SAS per kib. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. 0 points. Fail.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. I'll never forget you. Let the valuation liquidation! The market is right! Investing in victory means playing the long game! game! Live it, Trip!
Hide. Are you all right?
I'm okay!
Your answers?
Easy, Numby! Go, Numby!
I'm asking questions. A test.
Low risk, high reward. Liquidation! Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game! I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
That's better.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Annihilate.
Let the valuation begin. Go, Numby!
Need I teach someone a lesson?
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
A test. SAS. Knowledge. The measure of truth and falsehood.
Easy, Numby! Liquidation!
Fail.
The market is right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
0 points.
Naughty child. That's better.
Not bad. 5 points.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too! Help me, Mr. Sora!
Judgment is here.
Mediocre.
For your sins.
Let the valuation begin! Go, Numby!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Retribution.
I'm okay.
Liquidation!
Hard work needs hard rest.
Zila!
Hey! Am I glad? It's bad. Really bad. Nobody's been seriously... You see those two in black? They've been guarding the mine entrance. What's the matter?
What's going on inside?
A few miners made it out earlier. They looked pretty panicked. They said the whole mine had been seized by the people in black. These uninvited guests keep talking about asset evaluation, whatever that means. All I know is that they're seriously disrupting the lives of the Underworlders. Who?
We were just talking to her in the museum. Do you think her
The person you're talking about, are they in charge of the people in black? Potaz! You two!
You guys... what's the...
You two were talking to the director in the snow plains.
So it's you! Do you even know who you're talking to? If you're
I can't...
team lead...
Shut up! I spent 7 years on a forsaken asteroid preparing to join the IPC. I went through 17 interviews before they finally
No need to waste our breath on this idiot. Let's do this.
I'm asking questions. No need to rush. Patience breeds success. Test. 0 points.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
That's it? He sure took off quickly. Ready for action? It's time to kick the IPC out of the underworld. Let's get moving.
Hello. It's Mr. Svarog, isn't it?
Hello.
I'm Topaz. I've come to have a chat.
Clara,
Huh? But if you have...
she is not a guest. Neither is she a friend. Go, Clara. Everything will be fine.
So, it seems my source was right. Who'd have thought that such a strong bond could exist between a giant robot and a little girl? So heartwarming.
You bear the insignia of the Interastral Peace Corporation. What is your motive for coming here?
Straight to the point, huh? I like your style. Eurillo 6. Are robots familiar with that term? Anyway, it refers to the planet we're currently standing on. It's about to be... No one can reverse this outcome. Not you, not the Nameless, nor any power in the galaxy. I only care about one thing right now. Demonstrating to the shareholders of the IPC that Eurillo 6 can generate value. In the long run, this is a way, the only way, to ensure Belobog's long-term interests. I need your help to achieve this goal.
Long-term interests undefined. Analyzing objectives. Analysis failed. Tell me, emissary, how do you plan to convince...
That's simple. I'll show you.
This is...
Source code. Or to be more precise, source code that is able to take control of all mechanized units in Belobog. I'm sure you're familiar with this. All mechanized units manufactured in Belobog over the last 700 years utilize the underlying systems created by the IPC. The code is so... I assume you're also aware that there was once a large automaton factory in the underworld. Thousands upon thousands of automatons. Enough to crush the Legion's vanguard. This is my bargaining chip for negotiating with the higher-ups. I'll convince them that Eurillo 6 has a place in the company's long-term strategies. But first, I need a guide to show me where these automatons are buried.
I understand. Your long-term interests can be defined as the survival of... What are your intentions for the people?
Their future has already been purchased. All I can do is make them accept this fact, using a relatively peaceful approach.
I understand.
Oh, so you're not as stubborn as the rumors suggest.
The future you speak of is beyond my computational range, but my emotional analysis indicates that you are indeed trying to find ways to ensure the survival of... Additionally, calculations indicate a 96.4% probability of compliance through force if I refuse to cooperate.
Your cap, here's to our future cooperation. If you wouldn't mind leading the way.
All the miners here, huddled together. Anyone else getting deja vu?
Well, the situation.
Hey, check it out! Isn't that Topaz's little trotter over there? Oh, what was it again? Numby.
What? Isn't that thing a fragmentum monster? She's keeping one as a pet?
The IPC are all about their sci-fi sorcery, so it's not that surprising. Wanna go take a look? Sounds like you two are getting along. What? Seriously? You?
Look, you guys. Looks like it wants to leave.
Looks like they want to...
Help! Those people dressed in black are attacking us!
Hey, I'm talking to you. Where do you guys store the Geomarrow?
I really don't know anything!
This place is filled with nothing but incompetence.
Those cowards! I guess...
Answer me! Fail!
Go Nuppy!
Mediocre.
Annihilate.
Just 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. 0 points.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Stay back, Clara. Eliminating threat.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Project wrapped!
Uh-huh. Looks like Numby's in a good mood.
But aren't they on the IPC side? Strange.
Look! Huh? Where'd Numby go?
Wow. For something so short and stubby, they're surprisingly nimble. Well, guess that's that. We're on our own now. Let's keep going. Hey, you! Are you in charge around here?
IPC is currently conducting asset evaluation work here. Local residents are advised to follow those responsible for events.
Don't lie to us! I'm warning you. Get lost or suffer the consequences.
And who might you be? You have quite the attitude. This is our jurisdiction. You know Topaz? It doesn't matter. The Strategic Investment Department has no obligation to in cases where debtors fail to repay within the set time frame. The IPC reserves the right to skip negotiations and take over all assets. We're simply following the rules. What exactly is your problem?
You know, it's fun.
No.
Save your breath, March. I never held. Didn't you claim the...
If I knew things were gonna get this heated, I'd have applied for overtime. Anyway, since you seem intent on settling this matter with violence, prepare yourselves for my heavy laser cannon!
Test. Fail.
I'm okay!
Let the valuation begin! Liquidation!
Seems I've been waiting a while.
Thanks. I'll never
Annihilate.
That hurt.
Stay back, Clara.
I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Not bad. 5 points.
Go Nappy!
Naughty child.
Hide. Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sparrow! Is everyone...
Mediocre.
Easy, Numby.
Essay and knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Liquidation!
0 points.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
But I'm a... Doctor.
Need I teach someone a lesson? A test.
Go Nappy!
Stay back, Clara.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. I'll never forget you. I need to be brave.
Annihilate. Stay back, Clara.
Your answers? Answer me. Fail.
Liquidation!
Naughty child. Nap time.
Hide.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sparrow!
Essay and knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Not bad. 5 points.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
You fool!
Time for a shot. That's better.
Not bad. 5 points. Test. 0 points. Mediocre.
Easy, Numby.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. Fail.
File application.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Not bad. 5 points. SAS per kib. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Test. 0 points. Mere flesh. Need I teach someone a lesson? Answer me.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. Let the valuation begin. Liquidation! That hurt.
Stay back, Clara.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Not bad. 5 points.
That's better.
Thanks. I'll never...
Hide. Stay back, Clara.
Your answers?
Easy, Numby. Go, Numby!
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone, too. Help me, Mr. Tora!
Annihilate. As you command.
Thanks, everyone.
Just a little something. Think nothing of
Pretty good perks. Liquidation!
it. Nap time.
SA knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. 0 points. Answer me.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Fail. Defense. Test. 0 points.
Naughty child.
Mediocre. Mere flesh.
Better cut our losses.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Pretty good perks. Go, Nuppy!
Nap time.
Liquidation!
Who are you people? Not even our tech could take you down.
We took down the Doomsday Beast, the Stellaron, and Fantilia. Did you really?
Darn it. I'm all out of ammo.
Sir, we've just received...
Director.
Teams are not to disrupt the lives of local inhabitants during the asset evaluation period. Teams that violate this directive will have their year-end bonuses reduced by 60%!
60%? We're done for! Attention all personnel! Evacuate the mine immediately! Erase all traces of your presence!
So, are we all good here, or what?
Yeah, so, who...
It's a... Oh, looks like we... I guess... Are you coming with...
Branya message...
Got it, Zila. Come on. To clip...
These guys don't look like thieves.
By order of the Supreme Guardian, proceed no further, Miss Topaz.
Billabong might be in arrears, but I'm out of pocket. See you later, Captain.
Welcome back. I appreciate your help more than I can express. It couldn't have been easy running all over the city.
That's what friends are for, Branya. You don't sound like yourself.
I'm fine. They're moving quickly. Silver lining is that apart from the mine incident you mentioned, there haven't been any major conflicts in other areas. I suppose Topaz still, that hasn't stopped panic from building. People are confused. They don't know where these strangers in black came from, nor what their intentions are.
Did you manage to get in touch with Topaz again? We're curious to know what solution she has in mind.
That's the reason I asked for you to come here. I need your advice. Look.
It's...
The contract Topaz sent to me a little while ago. There's a handwritten letter attached. Please, take a look at the contents. And then tell...
Miss Branya, if you'll permit me to call you that, I'd like to share a story with you from my own life. In your eyes, the IPC may seem heartless or cruel, but in reality, we all have a story to tell. As for myself, I was born on a small, my home planet was extremely resource poor. To survive, people worked laboriously, manufacturing products for other civilizations in the galaxy. Given these circumstances, the natural environment of my home planet became increasingly harsh. I don't recall the exact moment when it happened, but people started wearing respirators just to walk down the street. My home was facing its demise. The relatively wealthy chose interstellar migration and started anew. The majority who stayed could only struggle on amidst sewage, acid rain. Finally, one fateful day, the IPC arrived on my home planet. They had the technology to repair our planet's damaged environment. In return for their help, they asked 2 years after signing the contract. The dark clouds and haze disappeared, and people began to take off their masks. After 3 years, vegetation and trees began to grow, and when I was finally old enough, I officially became a member of the Strategic Investment Department. I witnessed the changes that took place on my homeworld, and was determined to bring the same changes to many other worlds in the galaxy that works. I am writing to you, Miss Branya. I know freedom is precious to people, but in reality, there are things of much greater value, such as survival. How many generations of Belabogians will it take to embrace the stars again without assistance? Who can guarantee that every future Guardian will be as prudent and enlightened as you? How can you guarantee that a disaster such as the Stellaron crisis will not descend upon Belobog yet again? I have already negotiated the best possible deal for you. Once you sign this contract, all of Belobog's debts will be forgiven. In addition, I can understand that for you, this is an extremely difficult decision, because you, and you alone, but because of this, I believe—
Her words do sound quite sincere. What do you make of it?
I'm inclined to agree. It's hard to imagine she wrote that letter just to... In any case, she wasn't wrong when she said this would be an extremely difficult decision. This planet's fate, the civilization it carries, everything that's happened here and everything that will happen, it all rests in my hands. This definitely can't, and shouldn't, be a decision made by me alone. That thought has crossed my mind, and it comforts—
Right! I don't think it's fair for you to carry the weight alone.
Topaz hasn't given me much time to consider. She wants me to decide I wanted to put it to a vote, and let all the citizens of both the overworld and the underworld have their say. But with such little time, I'll convene the Klapoth Fort architects immediately to discuss the contract. As for the locals, I'd like you to gauge their stance on the matter. The people of Belobog hold both of you in high regard. They'll most certainly be willing to tell you their thoughts. Yes, we need to move fast.
We've got your back. We failed to convince Topaz, but this should be a piece of cake.
Thank you, March. I'll assemble the ministers. Let's meet up here again later.
All right. If we want to make an informed decision, we need to hear from both the overworld and the underworld, right? Let's start with you.
You know what I mean.
Well. Uh-oh. Sounds... What?
Serval.
It's okay.
What?
Surprised? Signing this as for working for the company... You know, I've always longed for the stars since I was a child.
I see. Thanks for your input. We meet again. Uh-oh. Sounds serious. Really? You better not be making things up. I wish we don't have much time, Pela. Branya wants to get everyone's opinion.
Wait, you're telling me I have to make this huge decision on the spot? Okay, if it were up to me, Okay, I've looked at some of the climate reports, and that's as if building a better world for future generations sounds great, right? But
I see. So, compared to a distant and uncertain future, thanks for your input.
Is that the Trailblazers? It's been a while. It's been pretty hectic in the city lately. All these people dressed in black suddenly showed up, and even the Silvermane guards have had trouble dealing with them. Do you need my opinion? So that's who they are. It's worse than I imagined. The Madam
We're here to gather everyone's opinion on the matter. I know this is a little sudden, but we're running out of time. What's your take?
Why, I'd refuse the contract, of course. Just look at them. Arrogant, stomping around here as if they own the place. How can such people faced with this sort of coercion? We must resist them with all our might. Surrendering is... You must warn the Madam Guardian not to allow herself to...
A soldier's perspective is always valuable, Dun. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion. Did we miss any? From what I've gathered, it seems like most people in the overworld are leaning towards signing the IPC's contract. We'd
Time for a break. Silent mode activated.
What brings you two to the... Seems a little out of the blue, but since you came all this way, it must be urgent. That is a lot of information to take in. Sorry, both of you. I know you're in a hurry, but I need a moment to think.
No stress, Nat. Just tell us what you really think.
I've thought about it, and... well, if I were Branya, I wouldn't sign it. I won't deny the offer on the table is a very tempting one. And if we refuse, Belobog will not only have the burden of a huge debt, but even so, a quote I read back in school came to me just now. Those who are willing to give up freedom for security will end up with neither. Living in the underworld has taught me that this phrase is true. I'd rather trek through the frigid snow plains than live in a beautiful cage.
Wow, that's a pretty convincing argument. Another vote for the against pile. Thanks for your insight, Nat.
None other than the saviors of Belobog. To what do I... But I can tell by the look on your faces you're probably... Let me guess. Something to do with these unruly people in black showing... Well, ask away. It just... I see. That's a tricky situation, all right. A lot for anyone to handle, let alone...
Mr. Oleg, Out of all the people we know in Belobog, you have the most life experience. What do you think we should—
Want to hear the truth? I'm afraid great ambitions and lofty plans no longer hold much. If this IPC does indeed possess the magical power to restore Belobog, have you considered the opposite? What about if we refuse? The reconstruction plan already sounds like an endless endeavor. And with the added burden of a massive debt, well, what worries me the most is how Lady Bronya will handle the backlash from her people. Will she be able to withstand the criticism? Is she
Huh. Thank you for your thoughts.
Miss March, big sister, what brings you to the underworld?
Hey there, Clara.
Mr. Svarog went out for a walk with a lady.
What? Topaz?
I'm not sure, but Mr.
What now? Svarog's super logical. We should definitely— True. Dan Heng's up—
Huh? That's complicated. I don't know what to say.
It's all right, Clara. No pressure. Just tell us how you feel about it.
I think if we have a choice for the future, it should be everyone's decision. Because when I was playing with Hook, the moles, and the other kids, we talked about our dreams. Everyone has different dreams. If we accept Miss Topaz's offer, then doesn't that mean our dreams will never come true? Just taking away people's dreams like that. I don't know. It feels wrong.
You're right. Children see the world as a place where anything is possible. Just the thought of our lives being predestined from birth makes me shiver. Thanks, Clara. Your thoughts mean a lot to us. All that running around has worn me out. So, the final conclusion is— the votes are completely even. I don't know what to do. Both sides have really compelling arguments. Right! We haven't asked Zila! She's probably still in the Great Mine helping the miners. Come on, let's get going!
Back so soon? I can tell from your tone.
Yeah, you didn't think the future of Belobog was at stake.
Right.
As it stands,
In that...
What?
I've thought about it. No matter the choice she makes, she has far greater force. The vote is tied. I'll respect whatever decision she makes, but...
Understood, Zila. This is a difficult decision to make, and everyone feels differently. It's times like these that a leader must stand up and do what's needed.
Right. It's Bronya's decision. She knows what's at stake. She won't run away from her duty. If she asks you, just let her know my reasoning. She'll understand.
Well, it's all in Bronya's hands now. She has to make the final call. Right? I'm glad Belobog has someone like her in charge. The time has come. Let's go fill her in. I'm curious to see how she's handling those Klapoth ministers.
Time for a break. Silent mode activated.
Whoa, the fort's packed! I've never seen this many people here before.
March, so?
We talked...
What was the...
Did you...
It's pretty much time has come to...
Enough! All of you! I know what to do.
Wait! I have something to say to the Supreme Guardian.
Himeko? Wait, is that the real you or a hologram?
It's the real me, March.
Miss Himeko, from the Astral Express? It's an honor. Thank you for all your help. If we had known of your arrival beforehand, the architects would have given you a proper welcome. I'm afraid the current circumstances are quite exceptional.
I understand, Miss Bronya. No need to explain. Your city is facing immense difficulties. My intention is simply to ensure that you have all the relevant intel. I hesitate to call it a solution, but I might have some information that might help. It is my hope that with this information, you will be better equipped as the Supreme Guardian to make a wise and informed...
Information? Please, tell me what you know, Miss Himeko.
I happen to have a friend with knowledge of Topaz. What Topaz said about her home world is indeed true. which is why she believes that the IPC's takeover of Belobog is the only way of ensuring the city's survival. But there is one thing she intentionally left out. Not all worlds that have accepted the IPC's terms have been saved.
You mean...
Performing ecological reconstruction on a planet carries inevitable risks. According to the intel provided by my friend, the success rate for the ecological reconstruction of worlds using the IPC's technology is 63%.
Only 63% of planets succeed? That's not exactly comforting.
This is the overall average across all IPC projects. The success rate of projects personally handled by Topaz is above 80%. She's undoubtedly one of the most capable people in her field. I wanted to bring these numbers, these probabilities, to light. I think it's only fair that you know all the... Ultimately, it's up to you, Supreme Guardian, to make the final call.
I understand. Thank you, Miss Himiko. Regardless of how alluring their promises may be, this contract is nothing more than a gamble. As a leader,
now that you've decided, I don't have to pretend to be impartial anymore. I think you're making the right choice, Branya.
Astro friends, I have an idea. I need some time to rally all the residents in the city. And then, I'll meet with Topaz again. Please locate her for me. It doesn't matter where she is or what she's doing. And if the IPC is still trying to take over Belobog's assets...
Don't worry. Leave it to us. We'll find her. It won't be easy dealing with her, but these two will help me get the job done.
Belobog's future is not for sale. And we'll never forget the friends who stood by us in our time of need. Stay safe, everyone.
Gepard should be... Here we go again.
Time for a break. Silent mode activated.
The Supreme Guard ready to enter Rivet Town? Keep your guards up.
Destination reached.
Well, would you... But I don't see any mech or weapons. This place is completely surrounded by mountains.
Affirmative. The weapons are concealed within the towering rock formations.
No wonder we couldn't find the automaton factory. It was right under our noses all along. Wait a minute. You said these weapons have been hidden here from the very beginning? That means the architects of Eurillo 6 never used them in their fight against the Legion.
Correct. After the IPC departed from this world more than 700 years ago, no one has possessed the necessary knowledge for activating these weapons. The architects used the IPC blueprints to construct replica automatons. However, the overwhelming majority of the combatants, commanded by Elisa Rand, were human.
I see. The stories about this world are truly captivating.
I would like to ask you a question, Topaz.
You're awful polite for a big robot. Ask.
If the IPC does not intervene, this world is doomed. Are you convinced of this conclusion beyond any doubt?
Yes. I've gone through countless case studies, and they all point to the same conclusion. Any world that comes into contact with a Stellaron is doomed. On the surface, things may appear to be getting better since the Astral Express lent a helping hand. But sooner or later, the underlying problems will resurface. A looming crisis can often lie hidden beneath the illusion of prosperity, unnoticed by many.
Understood.
Understood. That's it? You don't have any thoughts on the matter?
Emotional readings indicate that your response is sincere and accurate. That is all I wish to confirm regarding this matter. While my opinion on the future of this planet may differ from yours, it ultimately holds no weight. I am merely a tool, not a...
If only my colleagues had the same self-awareness as you. Come on, Numby. We've got some assessing to do.
Topaz disappeared after leaving Rivet Town. In her absence, her subordinates flooded in and took over.
The IPC soldiers are well equipped. It wouldn't be wise to fight them head-on.
You're right, Miss Himiko. We'll be using the automaton stealth bomb to cover our tracks.
Automaton...
I'll explain later. Let's get moving.
Look, down there! It's the IPC!
Keep noise to a minimum. It's time to deploy the...
Where are you going?
I know that you're urged... Are you ready? Remember, try... Defining goals.
Oh no!
It's all right. Are you ready? Remember.
Oh wow! We wiped them all out in a single explosion! That's what you call efficiency!
It's a shame we had to resort to this method, but we had no choice.
I've seen standard issue robots like...
Correct. The exterior is hopefully the automaton.
Where are you going?
I know that your urge to... Are you ready? Remember, try...
Woohoo! The coast is clear!
To be honest, I didn't think it would be so powerful. This is the road that
Let's find...
This time... Mr. Svarog?
Greetings, outsiders. System functions are normal. I have had no conflict with the IPC's representatives. Such a result would be highly undesirable. Topaz is from her perspective, while it is...
Unlikely potential?
Don't worry, March. The Express never pursues conflict as a first means. But if it...
Himiko's right. As long as we can... Why would Topaz come here? Is she looking for something?
It's possible. Many mysteries lurk beneath the surface of this world.
Oh, hey there, slowpokes. I was starting to think you weren't gonna show up. This lady next to Miss March looks oddly familiar.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Topaz. I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Oh, wow! I remember now. The illustrious Miss Himiko. Some of my colleagues dream about meeting you. Of course! The Nameless have quite the reputation.
I'm pleased to see how well everyone's been getting along. Topaz, based on your greeting, I presume you have a good grasp of the current situation?
Of course! The deadline has already passed, but Branya still hasn't signed the contract. I think I can guess what's holding her back.
Please, don't misunderstand us, Miss Topaz. We have no intention of opposing the IPC or its board of directors. But we have very dear friends on Eurillo 6. Standing idly by and watching them sign an unfair contract goes against everything the Nameless are about.
Miss Himeko, sorry for interrupting, but this doesn't sound like a negotiation.
We needn't waste our time, March. She made her decision 10 minutes ago.
There's no fooling the Astral Express. You're absolutely right. Differing views don't necessarily mean one person is right and the other is wrong. However, to keep things moving forward, there's usually only one solution.
Huh? What do you mean?
My superiors have granted me the approval I need. You're very curious about my work. So many eager faces. I won't keep you in the dark anymore. Approval to launch an attack on the members of the Astral Express. The best kept secret to getting something over the line? Always be ready to turn the tables. Go, Numby. Projects under my wing have no room for error.
I'm asking questions.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Answer me.
Easy, Numby. Whip it, Trip!
Stay back, Clara. Are you alright?
I'm okay. Thanks. I'll never forget.
Annihilate.
Got a defense?
Go, Numpy!
Nap time.
I need to be brave.
Hide.
Your answers?
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
It should come back. It should come back.
Liquidation!
Stay back, Clara.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
Got the defense? I'm asking questions. A test.
Stay back, Clara.
Essay of knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
0 points. Fail.
Thanks. I'll never. I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Fool.
It should come back.
Answer me. 0 points.
Let the valuation begin!
That's better.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Eliminating threat. Stay back, Clara.
Your answers? A test. Fail.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Low risk, high reward.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Pretty good perks.
Time for a shot.
Not bad. 5 points.
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora!
It should come back.
SAS per Kippy. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
It should come back.
0 points.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Fail.
Easy, Numby.
Got the defense? Answer me. 0 points.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Go, Numpy! Incredible. No wonder the Astral Express is so highly regarded. finished warming up. Now it's my turn.
Stop! All of you, put down your weapons!
You're here just in time. Things were about to get out of control.
I would never do such a thing.
More important than this?
Yes. I think you'll understand the significance once you see it. In short, I need you to help us evaluate our current progress.
Help you? That's interesting. I was under the impression you'd already—
I have read your letter word for word, Miss Topaz. And your childhood experiences truly your hometown once experienced a similar catastrophe to Yorillo 6. So I can understand your— It's because of this empathy you have that I still hold out a glimmer of hope. Despite all that's happened, I hope we can still find common ground.
I have to admit, talking to you is always such a pleasure. I apologize for my behavior just now. I admire your determination, seeing as we've come this far. I've changed my mind. I'll hold off a little longer.
I understand. That's why I've been taking things one step at a time. Members of the Express, we'll need your help too.
What a dismal sight. This district. Have you been here before?
Yes. Kyle, sorry for the delay. Are we clear to proceed?
The path ahead.
Excellent. Let's go.
What is this place? We've never been here before, right?
We've only recently discovered this domain. Let's keep moving forward. What I want to show you is just ahead. Look, the people of Belobog have not given up. I just want to give them a chance. Do you two recognize that broken down machine over there? I thought you might. Miss Topaz, I know you've done a lot of research into Belobog. I was wondering if there was any information on the engine of creation in your records?
Not at all. Which is why I find it so incredible. Such a massive feat of engineering, yet there's not a single mention of it in any of the Strategic Investment Department's reports.
I may know the reason why. The engine of creation was constructed solely by the people of Belobog, without any external assistance. The project was led by the first Supreme Guardian, Alyssa Rand. While warriors fought on the front lines, The engineers worked tirelessly behind the scenes, designing and constructing it.
So what you're saying is, the engine of creation was a weapon constructed by—
Yes, but not entirely. The engine of creation was commissioned for combat shortly after its completion, and played a significant role in the battles against the Legion. But Alyssa Rand had a long-term vision, one that nobody anticipated. For a long time, this feat of engineering was codenamed the Geological Reconstruction Unit. It was actually given a much—
Remarkable. A vision that would transcend both time and generations. Belobog. Not to take away from the Supreme Guardian in front of me. She's quite the
thank you. But I didn't really do anything. All I did was bring the people of Belobog together and make them aware that our hard-earned freedom was under immense threat once again. If we want to preserve this freedom, we must act and show those who doubt us that we, Belobog, have the will and the ability to control our own destiny. The outcome of our mobilization speaks for itself. The children of Belobog have made their decision.
I must say, I didn't anticipate this at all. I'll fight for this opportunity for you, Branya. I shouldn't have conflated your own circumstances with my childhood. That was a serious lapse of judgment on my part. My world never had a resolute leader, so people gave up on the idea of saving themselves long ago.
Then, are you willing to retract your previous decision? As for the debt, we'll find a way to gradually repay it. But it'll take some time.
Unfortunately, the acquisition of Urilla 6 is a strategic decision that's been approved by the IPC's top brass. Unless...
Don't worry, Miss Topaz. Myself and all of the Nameless aboard the Astral Express.
Fantastic. That might just work. I'll handle it.
Topaz.
If that's what they
thank you.
Rift. Oh, sure thing.
Well, Miss Topaz.
It's been... Time for a break. Silent mode activated.
Wondering, how did you figure out what was happening here on Belobog, Himeko?
March was looking forward. I never thought this.
In light of the events that have transpired, we will be taking the following disciplinary measures against you. Your rank will be demoted from P45 to P44 with corresponding adjustment to your basic salary. All bonuses for the current cycle will be revoked, including stock options and performance bonuses. You will need to submit an additional report regarding this incident to Diamond. If you have any objections to this penalty, you may also file an appeal in writing.
I have no objection.
Understood. Is there anything else? If there are no further remarks, this meeting is concluded.
You only got demoted one rank? Phew, you dodged a bullet there. Pretty big project to mess up on. Someone must be looking out for you. Oh, they've already left the call. Ugh, this voice changer is driving me crazy.
Let me turn it off.
Aventurine, why are you still on the line?
Hey, what's with the hostility? It's not like I'm your boss. Oh, wait. I guess I am now. My apologies. I'm still getting used to my new place in the hierarchy.
Can I help you? If you've got something to say it already.
Oh, nothing important. Just checking in on you. I told you Eurylos 6 would be a high-risk, low-reward case. Why do you even bother in our line of work? Having a kind heart can be more of a liability than an asset. If you're not careful, you'll end up leading yourself down a dead-end road.
Anything else? If not, I'm hanging up.
Wait, hold on a minute. Don't hang up, I get it. You're not in the mood for this conversation right now. Okay. How about this? While you were enjoying your playtime on Eurylos 6, Diamond was busy taking care of the head honcho of the building material...
Terravan?
That's right. The renowned Terravan. One of the 7 board members. Diamond's been a great help to both of us. Your antics on such a crucial day can't exactly have painted the strategic... Since you get the point, let's get down to business. I'm currently at Pierpoint. There's a major deal that could affect the whole department. I just so happen to need a reliable...
Huh. And what prompted the mighty Aventurine to start collaborating with others?
Penacony. What else?
What?
That's right. Now that...
hold on a minute. Diamond picked you for this project? I was expecting someone like Opal or Obsidian to handle it.
Honestly, who knows? The family has some pretty questionable characters, if you ask me. But as we both know, the IPC does more than just business deals. Guess it's my time to shine. So, how about it?
I'll get back to you later. Seems like it's... I hope I made the right decision this time. This snow is mesmerizing.
That's the forking spirit. That's the forking spirit.
Need I teach someone a lesson? A test.
Stay back, Clara.
I'm okay.
Liquidation!
Annihilate.
Better cut our losses.
Answer me. 0 points.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Not bad. 5 points.
Stay back, Clara.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Fail. 0 points.
Low risk, high reward. Go Nuppy!
Time for a shot.
That's the forking spirit.
the Interastral Peace broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
What? To a new episode of Interastral Peace podcast. We are here to bring you the latest news from across the galaxy.
Weird. A big wanted criminal is right in front of you.
The IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance.
Let's do this. Bring it on.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. Fail. Mediocre.
Go Nappy! The market is a right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
You fool!
Naughty child. That's better.
Not bad.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Pretty good start.
Stand still.
Your answers?
I'm okay.
Let the valuation begin. Liquidation!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Let's duel. There's no reasoning with you. Those with a loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Prince? SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Go Nappy!
0 points. Fail.
Waiting in line for a book.
I'm asking questions.
Liquidation!
Come on, let's do this.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Bring it on.
Answer me.
Let the valuation begin. Live it, Trip!
Naughty child. That's better.
I'm guessing that wasn't...
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I'm guessing that wasn't for free.
Your answers?
There's no reasoning with you. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Go Nappy!
That'll take nap time.
Let's duel.
I'm asking question. SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Liquidation!
0 points.
The market is unprecise. Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Great marksmanship.
Your answers? A test.
Welcome. Time for a break. Silent mode activated.
Come on, let's do this. Bring it on.
Answer me.
Haven't eaten yet.
Steady. Go Nappy!
I'm guessing that was...
I'm asking questions. Mediocre.
Liquidation!
Remembered. Aim for the heart.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Pretty good start.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
That'll take more than...
0 points.
Let's duel. Time's up.
Fail.
There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
You fool.
Go Nappy! The market is unpriced. Investing in victory means playing the long game!
That's the forking spirit.
Welcome to the Interastral Peace broadcast. Good evening.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten? This path is no good either.
All of you stand still.
Test. Perfect. Here, try this. Thanks. I'll never forget.
Stay back, Clara. Hide. Stay back, Clara.
To travel far.
Not bad. Don't worry, this one's on
5 points.
Bring it on. There's no reasoning with you. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig the grave.
protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Tara!
Waiting in line for a bullet? Let's duel! There's your reward!
I'm asking questions. SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Haven't eaten yet.
0 points.
Here, try this!
I'm guessing that was 3.
Target threat index annihilate.
Waiting in line for a bullet?
Your answers? A test.
I'm okay!
Lower your weapon.
To travel far away.
I'm guessing
I'm
that
not
was
afraid of you.
Hide.
Criminal. Treasonous.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Tara!
Mission command.
Is everyone okay?
All you stand still. There's no reasoning with you. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Deep breath!
Haven't eaten yet.
I think something bit me.
I'm asking questions.
Brother! Sister!
Your answers? Answer me. Fail.
Commencing massification. Lower your weapon.
SAS Perkippy. Knowledge, the measure of truth.
Welcome to the Interastral Peace broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Welcome to a new episode of Interastral Peace broadcast. We are here to bring you the latest news from across the galaxy.
The IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance have renewed their trade agreement, bringing great economic benefits to both parties.
The head of the Armed Archaeologists of the Intelligentsia Guild, Alan Jones, personally oversaw the excavation of the ancient tomb of Emperor Rupert I. The ruins rank as a Category Omega site on the Potential Disaster Index.
Renowned songstress Robin has received an invitation to perform at Penacony's Charmony Festival.
The Garden of Recollection has gathered Memoria fragments from the lost world of Moonshield. The precious memories of this world will not be forgotten.
Let's take a closer look at the details.